Thank Good morning, Pirates. I'm Joseph Sherwood Ramos, here your morning announcements for the week.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm back to talk to you about some things going on with the school. We're going to try and make this a regular thing where administration has some things they want to go over with the kids and give you feedback. This should be Monday and December 1st, and hopefully you all had a fantastic Thanksgiving break and you're ready to focus and work hard for the next 2.5, 3 weeks until we have our winter break and the quarter ends. So do remember that with the change we made last year, the quarter ends before we go to winter break. So anything you need to do in any of your classes, you want to jump on that right now and make sure it's taken care of. But what we wanted to talk about today is our brand new building. I'm going to be coming to you and talking about issues that we're seeing and things that we want to address with you as students. And what we're talking about today is cleanliness. We have this brand new beautiful facility and it is getting destroyed on a daily basis by our students. And specifically, we're looking at 2 times. It's anytime we have food, so breakfast and lunch, and mainly it's lunchtime. So there's a few things we want to review with everyone and make sure that we're all have an understanding of what the expectations are in the building. First of all, we have one lunch. That means we have all 2,800 of our kids going to lunch at the same time. That's a lot of kids going and getting food and coming and going, and we know there's a little bit of chaos involved in that. However, we also know there's a lot of benefits to having one lunch. For one thing, you all get to have lunch with your friends as opposed to having that split up. And so we want to make sure that we can maintain having one lunch, but to do that, we need some cooperation from you guys. For those of you who walk through the commons after lunch and you look around, you can see just the disaster that it is. It's a mess. There's just garbage left all over tables. There's garbage left all over floors. It's up the hallway on the way to the gym. And one of the things that we have to do to allow us to have one lunch is we have to use the indoor track in the gym. There are a lot of people who do not want us allowing you guys to eat on the indoor track. And I've tried to kind of go to bat for you guys and say that we've got to have somewhere for you to spread out and we've got to have an option of somewhere for you to go. However, we cannot keep destroying the indoor track. We're spilling food all over it. We're leaving garbage everywhere. I have asked the custodians to make sure we have plenty of garbage cans around the track, in the hallway, in the commons, and outside. We've added garbage cans everywhere we need to add them. We just need you guys to utilize them. We're seeing just really, frankly, disrespectful things around the school during lunchtime. Kids walking down the hall peeling oranges and just throwing the peels on the ground as they walk. This is a school. It is our school. We should have more pride in our school and respect for ourselves and respect for the custodial staff and the other adults in the building who are cleaning up the building and trying to maintain it. We talked a little bit before we moved in about the fact that, when a school district builds a brand new school, that school has to survive 70 to 80 years. So this school is going to be here for a long, long time, and you guys are the first generation of students to be in the school. We have got to have more pride in Cyprus High School and more pride in being a pirate and take care of what we've been given so that we can continually hand it off to the next generation of students in good shape. So please make sure you're using garbage cans at lunch. Make sure you're not leaving garbage on the tables. We're not just throwing things on the floor. The ketchup packets are getting out of control again. I talked to the lunchroom today. I'm that close to just taking the ketchup packets away again. We did that last year for a while, and I know that causes grief because you guys want to have those for your fries. But we can't have ketchup just getting squirted all over the place because you guys are throwing those on the ground and thinking it's funny when people step on them. So we've got to clean those things up. If you're eating outside, same thing. Garbage cans are outside, utilize them. The last thing I want to say about lunch and food and breakfast as well is food needs to stay in 3 spaces. You've got the commons, and the commons includes the crow's nest and the study hall. You have the indoor track and you have outside. We're not taking food down hallways. We're not taking food into the classroom neighborhoods. We're not eating in collaboration spaces. Those are areas that we've designated as off limits to students with food for a number of reasons. Number one, we can't supervise all of those areas. Number two, they're carpeted. The last space that's off limits during lunch is the foyer of the auditorium. We're having to clean a lot of kids out of that space every single day. Stay in the designated areas, stay with your food, and make sure you're cleaning up after yourself. These are little things that you can do to help us keep your school looking new and pristine for as long as we can. All right, thanks everybody.
Good morning, Pirates. If you didn't already know, Cyprus is having a See the Cause video game tournament. Entry fee is $10 cash or $10 worth of food. It'll be held from 2:30 to 6 p.m. in the testing center December 1st and 2nd.
The game we're going to be playing is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. There'll be a casual and a serious bracket for those who want to have fun and those who want to challenge. If you like meeting new people, playing games, and winning, then sign up with this QR code.
On the form, it will ask you if you can bring your Switch and dock setup. We are in need of them, so if you could bring one, it would be greatly appreciated. See you there.
Good morning, Pirates. We brought down 3 of our Sterling Scholars to interview us. Well, no, to be interviewed. Congrats on being named Sterling Scholars, y'all. Let's start with your name and content, Ariana, and one interesting fact about yourself.
My name is Emily. I'm the Sterling Scholar for the World Languages category. And one interesting thing about myself is that I do basically everything. I play a lot of sports and do a lot of hobbies.
My name is Cadence, and I am the Sterling Scholar for Computer Tech. And one interesting thing about me is that I also do theater.
My name is Katie Thompson, and I am the Sterling Scholar in Business and Marketing, and I'm also a mom.
Was there someone, a teacher, a mentor, a family member who inspired you to continue your journey?
Mr. Kirby was very supportive of me my freshman year when I took his Spanish class, and he encouraged me to take even more Spanish classes, and so that's why I am here today.
Mr. Ashton was pretty helpful for me, and I really enjoyed taking his first class, so it inspired me to take more of his classes.
Liliana Dinwoody, she's my mentor, and she's a model and a YouTuber, so she's helped me really much with content creation and for manifestation and such.
What's one piece of advice you'd give other students who want to achieve excellence?
I would say do it now. Like any area that you have, just do it now because time is not going to stop and it needs done now, whatever you're trying to do.
Even when it gets challenging, it doesn't get better if you stop, so you just need to push through it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make sacrifices to be successful, and you have to choose to make those sacrifices.
Thank you for coming down and being interviewed.
Yeah.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah, good job, guys. Thank you.
So Frankenstein saying a ghastly grin wrinkled his lips could mean, why are you so big and ugly?
Oh, candy grams!
Fine, go ahead.
1 for Taylor Cinnamon. 4 for Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. 1 for Caddy Heron. Do we have a Caddy Heron?
It's Katie.
None for Gletchen Wiener.
Thanks for being such a great friend. Love, Regina.
Did she really say that?
If you would like to send a candy kingram to anyone, Pure Leadership is selling them the week of the 8th through 12th during lunch and Friday, December 12th in the morning. They are $2 each, and we accept cash or card. We will deliver on Friday, December 19th during 1B.
And that's it for this week, Pirates. Thank you so much for watching the broadcast until the very end. And remember, stick to the code.